Hey everybody, I'm here today with a driving lesson on turning the steering wheel for right and left hand turns. In this video, I will be showing you exactly how to steer, how to turn the steering wheel when you're turning right and left while driving. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. I'm going to demonstrate it at first, just right over here, parked on the side of the road. Then I'm going to go ahead and start driving, and I'll make many right and left hand turns, and I'll show you exactly what I've demonstrated as I'm driving in real life situations. What you want to do is you want to be able to grab the steering wheel, and you want to know roughly how much to turn the steering wheel. And you want to know this before you actually start the turn. So if I approach a turn ahead, and I know because of my driving experience and my estimation skills that I've built over the years, which you will build too, obviously, I know that I have to turn the steering wheel about this much to make a left-hand turn. Let's say this is about, 65, 70% of a turn of the wheel. I'm going to turn it that amount as I sort of accelerate smoothly, hold it there throughout the turn, making little micro adjustments, which are small little movements if I need to keep the curvature of the turn that I want. And then I'm going to release it, and then it's going to turn back as I complete the turn. Okay, that's basically it. Now, I'm going to demonstrate it, and I'm going to give you some tips for building those estimation skills so that you can turn the steering wheel and know how much to turn it. Now, when you're just starting, when you're learning to drive, you might be oversteering, which is turning the wheel too much, or understeering, which is not turning the wheel enough. And you have to keep oversteering and understeering and correcting those oversteers and understeers until you get it right. So I'm going to go ahead and put my seatbelt on. We're going to put the car in drive. We're going to release the parking brake, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to make many right and left-hand turns. And I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Now, once again, I'm just going to explain the safety procedures as I'm doing them, but the main focus of this video is the steering. I want to teach you how to steer for right and left-hand turns. And the safety procedures I've gone over in many other videos, but, I want to focus on the steering for this video. All right, so I'm just going to let this car pass, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make many right and left-hand turns. All right, let's get going. So I'm going to go ahead and pull away from the curb right now. I'm driving straight, and I'm going to make a left-hand turn. So for the safety procedures, I'm going to put my left turn signal on, check my rear view mirror, my left side mirror, my left blind spot. I'm going to come to a complete stop, and here's where the steering comes in. Now that it's safe to proceed, I'm going to proceed with caution. So watch what I do with the wheel. I'm accelerating and simultaneously turning the steering wheel about 50% for this turn, and then I release it just like that. Now, I only turned with one hand for that turn, so I could sort of demonstrate what I was doing. I'll make a right-hand turn up here, just like this. I'll turn with two hands, the way that I should be turning, just like that. That was about 55%, 60% of a turn. So as you saw, what I did was I actually turned the steering wheel, I held it in position, and then I released it once I had completed the turn. I'm going to turn around. I'm just going to use a driveway right now to turn around. So for this type of turn, it's a little bit different because I'm using a driveway, and I'm not completely continually moving. I'm coming to a complete stop, so I can actually reverse out of the driveway and turn around just like this. So it's not like a regular right or left-hand turn. It's just a little bit different. All right, so now that I'm moving forward, I'm going to put my left turn signal on. We're going to make another left-hand turn. Watch what I do with the steering wheel. I'll do it a little bit slower. Okay, so I'm doing all of my safety procedures. Okay, coming to a complete stop, and now we're going to make a left-hand turn. So watch this. I've come to a complete stop. I'm now going to accelerate and simultaneously turn the steering wheel, hold it here throughout the turn, and release it. And what I'm doing is I'm making tiny little adjustments, micro adjustments I like to call them, throughout the turn, and that's helping me get the perfect curvature. Because let me explain something to you, okay? And as I'm making turns, I'll continue explaining. As you're making a turn, you're not going to know exactly the exact precise amount to turn the steering wheel. You're going to know, to the 99th percentile how much to turn the steering wheel, even if you are the most experienced and professional driver. And that's why you have to make those micro adjustments to make sure that you are, completing the turn and completing those tiny little errors in the curvature. That's why micro adjustments are important. It's important to make them. Even if you've been driving for 50 years and you are a licensed driving instructor, you're still going to have to make those micro adjustments in order to make the turn. So check this out. Complete stop. I've done my safety procedures. I'm accelerating while turning the wheel, holding it here, and then releasing it. So it's important to practice turning and driving. The more that you practice, the better that you'll be. And I apologize for the poor lighting right now. I think the camera's having trouble adjusting to the change of lighting because I'm, turning left and right, and I'm changing where I am in relation to where the sun is shining. So once again, I'll just do a few more turns. Hopefully the lighting will get better. You just want to do all of your safety procedures, and then you want to turn the wheel, hold it, and release it. Just like this. Once again, turn the wheel. As I accelerate, I'm turning the wheel, holding it here, and then releasing it. Just like that. Very simple. Now there's actually a curve in the road up ahead, so you're going to be able to see a rolling turn. There's no stop sign, and it's just one road. There's no intersection, but it's a curve in the road, so I'm going to have to roll through it without coming to a complete stop. So you'll see what it looks like, obviously. So right now I'm turning, holding it, and releasing it. Now the only difference between that and the other turns that I was doing was the simple fact that I didn't come to a complete stop, so I didn't have to accelerate. So once again, right now I've come to a complete stop. I'm going to accelerate as I turn the wheel, hold it, and then release it, just like that. Very simple. And I'll just do a few more turns just to really reiterate how to steer for a turn, and hopefully the lighting continues to get better, and hopefully the lighting has been decent enough that you've been able to see the turns all throughout this video, or for the most part. I'm gonna make a right-hand turn over here. There's another car that got here in advance of me, so I'm gonna let them go. We're ready to turn, accelerate, turn the wheel. This time it's about 55-60% of a turn, and release. So once again, I'm holding the wheel throughout the turn and then releasing it. It's a rather simple procedure, but you have to practice to get the hang of it. Let's make a left-hand turn over here. The more that you practice, the better that you'll be at making these turns. And in a regular driving situation, here's better lighting. In a regular driving situation, I would be turning with hand-over-hand steering or push-pull steering, and I would be using that steering method. But just because I want you to be able to see where that I'm holding the wheel and where I'm holding it throughout the turn, I'm sort of using one hand for these turns. We'll do one more turn right over here, just so you can see. Okay, complete stop. And now I'll do what I would regularly do, which is sort of hand-over-hand steering, just like this. So I'm going to accelerate, hand over hand steering, I'm holding it, and then releasing it. Just like that. And I'm just going to pull over to finish this video. And that's basically it. The most important thing that you have to understand and realize is that you have to practice turning. Practice making right and left hand turns, and you'll continue to get better and better and better. If you are just learning to drive, I would recommend every time you practice, make like 50 right hand turns and 50 left hand turns, or even more. Make as many as you can. Do 100 and 100. The more that you practice, the better that you'll be at steering for right and left hand turns. And that's basically it. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.